everyone, this is R. Sarvesh of Class 9A to present the topic Maths in Real Life. Number 1. Video Games. Playing video games is one of the most favorite entertainment activity done all over the world, irrespective of the fact that whether you are a kid or an adult. Students usually skip their maths classes to play video games, but do you know here also they are learning maths. Here they learn about the different steps and techniques to be followed to win any game. Not only while playing, but the engineers who introduce different games for people also follow the different mathematical concepts. Applications of video games: game theory, probability, computation, logical reasoning, geometry, algebra, calculus, statistics are the applications of the video games. Number 2. Planning of cities. Urban planning all includes the concepts of budgeting, planning, setting targets and many more, which all forms the part of mathematics. No activity is possible without maths. Applications of planning of cities: trigonometry, algebra, linear programming, operations research are the applications of planning of cities. Number 3. Management of time. Now, managing time is one of the most difficult tasks which is faced by a lot of people. An individual wants to complete several assignments in a limited time. Not only the management, some people are not even able to read the timings on an analog clock. Such problems can be solved only by understanding the basic concepts of maths. Maths not only helps us to understand the management of time but also to value it. Applications of management of time: logical reasoning, basic mathematical operations, reasoning are the applications of management of time. Number 4. Driving. Speed, time, and distance. All these three things are studied in mathematical subjects, which are the basics of driving irrespective of any mode of transportation. Maths helps us to answer the following question. Number 1. How much should be the speed to cover any particular distance? Number 2. How much time would be taken? Number 3. Whether to turn left or right. Number 4. When to stop the car. Number 5. When to increase or decrease the speed. Applications of driving: logical reasoning, numerical reasoning, mathematical operations are the applications of driving. Number 5. Sports. Maths improves the cognitive and decision making skills of a person. Such skills are very important for a sports person because by this he can take the right decisions for his team. If a person lacks such abilities, he won't be able to make correct estimations. So, maths also forms an important part of the sports field. Application of sports: probability, mathematical operations and algorithm, logical reasoning, game theory are the applications of sports. Number 6. Automobiles industry. The different car manufacturing companies produce cars based on the demands of the customers. Every company has its category of cars ranging from microcars to luxurious SUVs. In such companies, basic mathematical operations are being applied to gain knowledge about the different demands of the customers. Applications of automobile industry: mathematical operations, ratios and proportions, statistics, geometry, and algorithm are the applications of automobile industry. Number 7. Planning a trip. We all are bored of our monotonous life and we wish to go for long vacations. For this, we have to prepare things accordingly. We need to prepare the budget for the trip, the number of days, the destinations, hotels, adjusting our other work accordingly, and many more. Here comes the role of the maths. Basic mathematical concepts and operations are required to be followed to plan a successful trip. Applications: budgeting, algebra, calculus, mathematical operations are the applications of planning of a trip. Number 8. Hospitals. Every hospital has to make the schedule of the timings of the doctors available, the systematic methods of conducting any major surgery, keeping the records of the patients, records of the success rate of surgeries, number of ambulances required, training for the use of medicines to nurses, prescriptions, and scheduling all tasks, etc. All these are done based on mathematical concepts. Applications used in hospitals: Budgeting, operations, ratios and proportions, body mass index are the application used in hospitals. Number 9. Base of other subjects. Though maths itself a unique subject, but you would be surprised to know that it forms the base for every subject. The subjects like physics, chemistry, economics, history, accountancy, statistics. In fact, every subject is based upon maths. So, next time you say, I am not going to study this maths subject ever, remember this, subject will not going to leave you ever. Applications of base of other subjects. Mathematical operations, budgeting, operations research, algebra, linear programming, algorithm, ratios and proportions are the application used. Number 10. Music and dance. Listening to music and dancing is one of the most common hobbies of children. Here also, they learn maths while singing and learning different dance steps. The coordination in any dance can be gained by simple mathematical steps. Application in music and dance. Mathematical operation is the application used in music and dance. Thank you. Have a nice day.